need a good intro. I don't have an intro. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Hi, how you doing? Well, hi there. How are you doing today? Look at me. Don't look at my zit. Hide my zit. Hi, how's it going? I'm hot and sweaty. Maybe I should just walk around like this all the time. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I am losing my mind. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you don't already know, my name is Erin and I love traveling around Florida, looking for kind of touristy things to do, but I also love things like skincare and makeup. So I'm gonna start a new playlist on my page where I'm gonna do product reviews. And it's just whatever interests me. I'm 46 years old. I have really dry, dehydrated skin. I'm dealing with wrinkles and issues just like every other person my age. And so I thought it would be fun to, as I'm looking for the perfect products, to pass some of that information on to you. So let's get to it. All right, so the first item is the foundation. It's called the Hydroflex Serum Foundation, and my color is 32N is what I chose for myself. Now, normally a full size foundation runs to be about $39 for about 1 fluid ounce. I purchased the sample. The sample is only $15 and it's 0.33 ounces. One of the things that I love about Tarte the most is that they do a lot of minis, which I love, especially with foundations and concealers. They add up, they get expensive, and when something doesn't work, there is nothing more annoying than having something sitting in your drawer that you can't use. I also purchased the concealer. This shade is 20N, which is a much lighter color, but I wanted something that would highlight as well as cover up. This is the Powerflex concealer. So the regular price of the full size concealer is $28. It comes in 32 shades. Both come in 32 shades, I should say that. So the foundation is supposed to be a serum foundation, and according to the website, these are some things that it says about it. They call it the Yoga Pantsa foundation. It says serum foundation lets the true you shine through. I literally just spit all over the place. Hydroflex technology moves with your skin so it won't crease or cake, which is a huge deal for me because everything, especially under my eyes, turns into a huge, gross, cakey mess. And it's like alligator skin under my eyes after a while. It's so dry. Medium coverage, Featherlight formula for natural finish that looks and feels like your skin. Super Serum Complex with 8 types of hyaluronic acid, promotes better bare skin. Water-based formula applies evenly and effortlessly and delivers 12-hour hydration, brightens and smooths. So that's what we're going to try out today. And I'll be wearing it all day, and I will check in a couple times throughout the day, and then at the end of the evening before I wash it off, and I'll give you my final thoughts of whether or not I think this is worth it or not. Let's get to the beginning of applying it and see what it's like. First things first, look at this. Like I picked a zit. Now it's out of control. So I guess this will be a good test. I am anxious to try this, number one, because I have wrinkles galore and everything settles in my lines. It also says it's waterproof and sweatproof. I would like to try it. If it works good here today, I'm just at home today doing errands and stuff, but if it works really good, I'm gonna go to someplace outside, Disney, one of these places, and I'm gonna see if it Disney's, if it lasts through a day of sweating your buns off and walking around and stuff. But first things first, I already hydrated my skin, used face cream. Now I'm going to use Professional Primer by Benefit, which is one of my favorites. Doesn't really smell like much. I think I'm gonna put some on with a sponge, but some of it I'm gonna put on with a foundation brush and see how it goes. Look how dark my eyes are. It looks like I got punched in the face. I would say, yeah, it is a good medium coverage. Compared to this side, you can see my sunspots and my freckles and stuff a little bit more. I'm gonna try part of this other side with my little makeup sponge. I moved my light back a little bit. Just a little off today, I guess. So this is the side that I did with brush, foundation brush. I used a sponge on this side and you can definitely tell. I mean, it's still pretty, I don't know what to say, man. I got such skin issues right now. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna go on and, because these eyes are crying for some concealer, let's try this. And I'm probably just gonna use my fingers to start off with, because I like how my fingers warm up the product, kind of melts the product as you're patting it in. Look at the difference between this eye and this eye. That's insane. I feel better already. That's crazy. It's drying down. It feels very dry. Not in a bad way, it just feels like set, like it's been set with something. You know, I know this isn't a perfect coverage, it's probably more like a medium coverage concealer, but look at the difference. You know, this one looks like, I haven't slept in days. It looks like I haven't slept in days. So let's go and do this eye. Oh my gosh, it's so much better. It's crazy. Now all of a sudden I feel quite a bit better than what I did a few minutes ago. I'm gonna use this as a little bit of a highlighter on the center of my face as well. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the foundation to my skin and see if I can't even some of the discoloration out. Oh, see, that's going on better. Better. This is just a nice thin layer. It's smoothed out really, really well. It does not seem to be like overly bunching up, you know, in the wrinkles under my eyes. Seems pretty good. It definitely looks better than when I came in here today. So let me go off camera. I'm gonna do a little bit of quick and easy makeup and I will be right back. All right, I came outside so you could see my skin in the natural light. Here's an up close of my skin. Even under my eyes, I wish it was a little bit more full coverage, but I mean, you saw what my eyes looked like. They looked like I got punched in the face or something. I would say so far, it looks really good. I did need 2 layers to get a good solid medium coverage. You can still see a little bit of my skin coming through, but overall it's a really good coverage. I'm going to be wearing it the rest of the day, so I'll check up every once in a while so that you can see what it looks like. But so far, I really, really like it, especially even under my eyes. Normally by now, if I hadn't set it with powder, it's done. I would say right now, I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. It looks really good. Looks better out here than it did inside under the artificial lights. Maybe I'll start doing my makeup out here. It looks better. And I'll check up with you again in a couple hours and we'll take a look at it and see if it's holding up at all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the end of the day. It is 10:30, almost 11 o'clock. I was gonna check in before now, but I went to a friend's house and so I've been hanging out for the last few hours. This is the end of the day. You know, I've lost coverage. You can see a lot more of my skin and a lot more under my eyes, but I still don't have like a ton of, you know, I've lost a lot of the coverage right under my eyes and stuff, but I don't have it. It did not settle into any like wrinkles, no lines, no nothing. It wore off here, but I ate dinner and I've had it on since maybe noon and I would say it held on really good. So good. I'm going to do a part 2 to this foundation, and I'm going to find out if this foundation will Disney. And by Disney, I mean, how is it going to hold up in, March, April, heat, going to Disney? I guess I'm going to have to find a day this week or whatever that I can go. And I'll do like a quick check-in, like a part 2, I guess, on this. And I will let you know if the Tarte Hydroflex foundation, if it Disney's. I think that's an important thing to know. It claims to be waterproof and sweat-proof and all of that stuff, and we'll find out. We'll give it a true Florida test. So if you want to see that test, go ahead, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell, and you will know every time a new video comes up. Sometimes it's about touristy things, traveling, stuff like that around Florida. Sometimes it's going to be makeup and skincare. I would just say stay tuned. And I thank you for watching this, and I hope you have a wonderful day today. Bye.